Hi everyone. Today I will be going over the problem of the programming problem, find the longest substring, um, or longest substring as it is known on LeetCode. And the problem simply goes as this. Given a string S, find the length of the longest substring without repeating characters. A substring is basically a string that is part of a larger string. So the input will be a string and we will return an output of a number. And here I've written down the basic strategy for the solution that I will be going over. We want to build a substring or a string for every substring and record the length of that string. So we'll basically be building a string for each substring within the string, and as long as it doesn't have any repeats in it, then we'll count its length. So I have my solution here, and I'll copy and paste the bits as I explain them. So first off, we want to start with a if-else statement. I'm just going to format this for easier. Okay. All right, so first we check if it's an empty string, and if it's empty, then we know the length is 0. Or, yeah, the length of the longest substring is 0 because there's no string. And also, if we know that its length is 1, we know the length of the longest substring is 1. So now with that out of the way, the strategy is going to we're going to make an array of the string so it's easier to work with. So I'm going to first make the array, and then I'm going to set a counter variable. So this will be the maximum length of the substring that we found. So we're going to do an iteration. I'm just going to put in the rest of the solution. Okay, so basically we have two iterations, a for each and a for loop. Okay, the first one will go over each part of the array that we just made, and it will create a new empty array. That's why it's called NR, because it's a new array. And then it will iterate over the array again, checking that I is less than the array length. This is important to use a for loop because we want to check the index. And so first we check if this new array that we're going to make, if its length is larger than max, or maximum number of substrings, maximum length of the substrings that we found, then it will set maximum to the length of our new array that we made. But before that, well, yeah, first we check that, and then then again we check if our new array that we're going to make with this right here, but the one that we're going to make, we're checking if it includes the array of the next element, which is at index of I, and if it does not include that, then it's a substring without a repeating character, so we push that into our new array, and that's how our new array is built. So this will happen first on the first iteration. It will go straight to here, but everything after that, it's important to check each of these. Yeah, so after this whole loop, this section right here, we then we'll just return our counter variable that we made right here. So that is one way to find the longest substring without repeating characters. Thanks for watching.